Hello everyone, Jeremy here, and I have the August edition of the Goodies Co Taster Box right here, just came in. So like I do with all my other Goodies Co videos, it's a little backstory about the service. For $7 a month, you will be sent a box full of randomized treats. It could be chips, could be things to drink, candy, you never know. It's just a grab bag, and it's all a big surprise once you get it. It's a Walmart owned company, so go ahead and check out their website if you would like to buy in and start getting your Goodies Co Taster Box in the mail every month. So I have not looked inside here, I've not opened it, so this will be as much of a surprise to me as it might be for you. So let's go ahead, open it up, and let's see what we've got inside. That's what we have inside. Now I gotta tell you, Goodies Co boxes tend to be heavy on the chips, and today seems to be no exception. Box seems a little thin too, but let's just take a look, see the type of things that we have here. The first is Ojo EZFP Taz Ojo Fortified Eye Care Nectar. I've never heard of this before. It helps protect and preserve vision, and it is a mango blackcurrant, is that how you pronounce that, flavor. Wow, that is quite odd if I do say so myself. There's 50% juice in here, and the different flavors that you can get. Well, those aren't flavors, those are like the minerals or ingredients or whatever that's inside these things. Alright, well, I'm gonna give this a shot. So, let me just crack this open. Give it a little sniff. Smells like, smells citrusy, almost like Tang. Almost Tang and orange juice, let's see. It's somewhat bitter, kind of like orange juice that, you know, might be like the cheap orange juice, the ones that you, as a kid, you didn't want your parents to get at the store. Like, I want the good juice, but this kind of tastes like a little hint of maybe like grapefruit or something. It brings that bitterness to it. It's a little bit sweet. It's more bitter than sweet. It's not bad though, but I have a feeling that it tastes better once it's actually cold. All right, let's try something else. This is called Pronto Hawaiian Hazelnut Liquid Coffee Brew Stick. So, is this something that you will put into your coffee, or let's see here. Directions: add 1 brew stick to 10 ounces of hot or cold water. Oh, and I guess that will kind of make it taste like either your regular coffee or iced coffee. Well, I don't have any water with me right now, so we're gonna have to give this a try sometime later. But it sounds good. Hawaiian hazelnut? Yeah, that sounds like it could be pretty decent. Let's just put that off to one side, and let's try these out. These are called Poplets Crunch Perfected. We'll see about that. It is a free sample. I don't know why I paid for this. I didn't pay for free sample sizes. Goodies Co. Shame. Anyway, these are toasted corn centers. They're gluten-free. That's what a lot of these snacks tend to be in these goodie boxes. Whole grain and natural. Let's see what we have on the back. That's my cat. She probably doesn't want these. The heart and soul of the kernel, a soul full of taste, satisfying crunch without the harshness of other corn kernel snacks. Yeah, alright, let's open them. Let's see what these things are like. See, the cat's really interested in food. That's why she's kind of all up in my grill. Alright, let's take a look at these here. Definitely does look like corn now, doesn't it? Let's see what these taste like. You can probably hear the crunching through my mic, because they are quite hard. Now what these are like, it's like when you have popcorn and you have a kernel that does not pop all the way, and it's not a seed, but it's not a full-blown piece of popcorn, so it's a little bit tough, but you can still get through it. That's exactly what these are like. Not a lot of salt on them, Definitely something that you might want to take down with some water, because I get the feeling that, you know, they might start scratching your throat if you don't chew them properly on the way down. So yeah. Ooh, I didn't see this. Oh, I thought this was something to drink. That would have been great right now. This is cookie cracker. I can't even read what this says. One and only cookie cracker. Oh, one and only cookie cracker. Made by Orion. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Salty sweet. Alright, I'm down with the salty and the sweet. We all know that's a fantastic combination. I'm going to put this over the box because I don't want to make a mess. I'm terrible at opening things. Alright, now we got that out of the package. And I try not to spill it on the floor. This is what we have. See this kind of glistening. Glistening in the light here. I don't know if that's sugar or what, but let's see. Very pleasantly soft. I thought it was going to be hard. I believe that is sugar. Salty sweet. I don't know what quite to make of this. It's not like gingerbread. It's kind of like a sugar cookie, really. That's the closest comparison that I can think of. It tastes kind of like a sugar cookie. Very soft sugar cookie. Very easy on the teeth. So if you know someone that may have some sensitive teeth or just don't have the same crunch power that they used to, well, that can be pretty good. That's not bad. I like that. That is the best so far. We got two more things left. These are Eat Smart Naturals by Snyder's of Hanover, the same company with those pretzels. So we got Naturals Garden Veggie Chips, potato, tomato, and spinach. The Natural Conservancy, protecting nature, preserving life, and gluten-free, as usual. Let's see what the advertising says. A tastier approach to natural snacks. Naturally. We are all looking for snacks that are better for us and taste good too. We want unique, interesting snacks packed with wholesome ingredients that come from nature and without the artificial stuff like preservatives and additives. So basically going on and on about how this stuff is good for you and the other stuff ain't, which is just fine with me. Alright, I'm going to set these down here. Let's take a look at this. Careful, they're ruffled. Yeah, so it's like Ruffles chips, you know, but it definitely seems to be healthier just by the way it looks. Kind of pinkish, not pinkish, kind of like orange. Let's see, smells like a Pringle. Taste like a Pringle or a Ruffle. Yeah. If you were blindfolded and someone gave you this chip, if it weren't for the Ruffles, you'll probably say, is it a Pringle? But because it's ruffled, you probably say, is that a Ruffles? No, it is not a Ruffles, my friend. It is a Eat Smart Natural Garden Veggie Chips. And oh, I think I might have just had what was that, the tomato? I probably had, since there's 3 different types. Might as well try them all. This is the potato. And we all know what a potato chip tastes like. Let's see, where are the green ones? Where's the green? Here we go. This one is the green one, so this one must be the spinach. Let's see what that one's like. We're going all in. Not really a discernible difference, really. The flavor seems lighter in the spinach one, but, you know, in the end, you still get that chippy taste. Still get that same potatoey, chippy taste. Although, my breath tastes different. Tastes healthier. And last but not least, I guess this would be Dezoit. These are Tangy Zangy Twisties. Sour wild fruit, artificial flavor, but yet made with real fruit juice. Irony! So yeah, bunch of ingredients that I will not try to go through. Expiration date in 2015. Good stuff, good stuff. What kind of flavors do we have? Does it tell us what flavors are we having? I don't know. Let's just open them. Wait, is there a... There we go. Alright, let's just take one of these out and see. Oh, they seem kind of... Oh, look at that. Red, white, and blue. Let's get a little bit closer. If we can. If we can't, then I'll just back up. Yeah. Red, white, and blue. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Yeah, so it's not quite always red, white, and blue. It's red, kind of like a beige color, and lots of sugar on my fingers. It's probably going to taste like that string candy, but bigger. It's very chewy. Not too sticky, but sticky. And yeah, it tastes like those string candies. And I don't know what they're called, but you see them in like these long packages, at least in the United States you do. And they tend to come in like one color. It might be like cherry or something, and they're very long. I mean, this one is quite short. This looks like a used cigarette butt as far as its size. But the string candies, they're much thinner, and you know, they're probably about maybe 2.5 to 3 times the length of these, and they taste the same. And they all just put that sugar all on your hands, and you have to give it a when you're done. Right. So to recap, the August edition of the Goodies Co. Tasters box, at least the stuff that I got, what you get could be different. We got the Twisties. We got the Snyder's Natural Garden Veggie Chips. We had the Pronto Hawaiian Hazelnut Liquid Coffee Brew Stick, which seems interesting. And we have the, I still don't even know what to call this, EFP TOZ Ojo. It's fortified eye nectar. It's going to help your vision, which is going to be absolutely useless to me because I have terrible vision. I always have. That's why I wear glasses. I am nearsighted, and nothing short of a laser can fix that. And we also have the one and only cookie cracker, salty and sweet, which was, I think, the best thing in the box. And lastly, I don't remember which side up this is. Okay, lastly, we have the Poplets Toasted Corn Centers, which is kind of like popcorn seeds that haven't popped all the way, and it's a free sample. I don't want free samples, Goodies Co. So, what do I think about this month's box? And was this month's box worth the $7? Well, for the first time since I've been getting these boxes for the past 5 months or so, 5 or 6 months, this is the first month where I have to say I rather don't care for this box, and I don't think that this is $7 worth of stuff. And if it is $7 worth of stuff, it's horribly overpriced. The most expensive thing that I think could be in here is this, just by virtue of it being eye nectar or whatever they're trying to pass it off as. But we know that this costs nothing because that's a free sample. I can't imagine these costing much more than $2, if that. These cookies here, which are, you know, pretty good, again, for that size, what I would pay for them, $1.50, you know, not $2. These little things here, give me a break. I mean, these are like, what, 70, 80 cents, and no more than $1 all day long. And these chips, the way that chip prices are these days, I imagine that this is probably $1.75 at the most, and I'm being very generous here. So yeah, I don't think that this is $7 worth of stuff. Quite disappointing, but will not let this deter me from getting future goodie boxes, because I got a bunch of wine that one time. Wine didn't come in the box. It was a gift card for the wine. It was a lot of wine, and yeah, that was a great deal. So yeah, quite disappointing, this one, but they all can't be winners. So if you want to experience your own Goodies Co. Tasters box thingamabob, just go to their websites. I believe it's goodies.co, And if that doesn't work, just Google it and sign up, and maybe you'll get yours and be more thrilled with what you got. So that's all from me. Until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll see you later.